Hello everybody, what is up, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. And in the last episode, we were doing the fog levels. Fog level 4 through... or... 4 through what? What am I talking about? We did level 4-1 through 4-5, and now we're going to do 4-6 through 4-9. Or 4-10, whatever. Anyway, so how's everybody going? Or, how's everybody going? How's it going, everybody, is what I meant to say. Man, I just can't talk right now. My mind's so jumbled up. I just got done watching a Moist Critical video where he was talking about, freaking, those, you know, AI-powered, like, vehicles getting stuck on train tracks or driving down train tracks. And then he covered, like, food delivery robots getting stuck and just destroyed by trains. Poor food delivery trucks. They just get demolished. Like, it's not their fault. Anyway, so at the end of the last episode, we got this. Also, one more thing before I actually begin playing. I also should mention that apparently Pabst Blue Ribbon released a freaking 99 beer pack, a freaking monster kaiju 99 beer pack. I'll try and throw a image on screen when I'm editing this, but lately I've been getting lazy with my edits again. Anyways, in the last episode we got the split pea because, you know, apparently we need something to fire backwards, and well, as you can clearly see right here, right at the very front of the lineup of zombies, we have a freaking new type of zombie. He has a pickaxe and a headlamp. Gee, I wonder what he could possibly do. Oh yeah, and I want lily pads. I don't really have any defensive plants, and my freaking wrist is itching like crazy. I'm like constantly scratching it against my freaking pants Velcro because my pants pockets Velcro because it's so damn itchy. I really need to put on some freaking anti-itch cream. But yeah, other than that, that's all I wanted to really say. I'm so close to being done with Hollow Knight Silksong 100%. I don't even know if I'm done 100% with the game. I need to check and make sure my percentage is 100 before I finish the game. I didn't even do that, and I was fighting Lost Lace, who is the secret final boss of the game. I mean, it's not really a secret. It's just that she's the final boss of Act 3, and Act 3 was kind of a secret, but not really. It's weird. Hollow Knight, like, you have a final boss, but then you also have a Act 3, which has another final boss after that. But, like, if you technically want to just, like, beat the game, you don't have to do Act 3. You just gotta do Act 1 and then Act 2 and fight Grandmother Silk. And that's it. That's pretty much all you gotta do if you want to actually beat the game. But if you want to truly beat the game, then this guy might be a problem. But if you truly want to beat the game, then you gotta freaking do Act 3. And the final boss of Act 3 is Lost Lace, who is actually pretty tough. I mean, it's pretty much the same as the... Oh, sweet, I got a Prezi. Oh, puzzle mode's unlocked. So Lost Lace is pretty much like the same as her second fight against her, but tougher because she has added like dark powers. Anyways, now the thing is, see, here he is. Here's the new zombie, the frickin' miner zombies, and they suck because, as you can see, they dig underneath all your plants. And, well, your plants can't do anything about it. the only plant that can do anything about the friggin' digger zombies, the miner zombies, or whatever you want to call them. I kind of feel awkward calling them digger zombies. I think that might be what they're actually called, though. The only thing about that is that, like, you can't do anything about them. I think maybe, like, instants like jalapeno and cherry bombs can kill them, but, like, yeah. We don't really have a better way of dealing with them right now until we get another mushroom, which we're probably going to be getting either after this stage or after the next stage. But, basically, I don't even need to put these split peas on these water rows, because the good thing about these digger zombies is they can only come down the land rows, which is a good thing. But I'm still gonna put the split peas on these water rows anyways, because why not? It's just annoying because he keeps eating my freaking sunshrooms. Keeps eating my sunshrooms before I can... Oh, never mind. This is not what I thought it would be. This is something else. Yeah, they kept eating your sunshrooms because they eat very fast. You know what? I could just check the almanac and see if they are called digger zombies. Anyways, here we get the star fruit. Shoots stars in 5 directions. Now, these are good and not good at the same time. They're good when you have a lot of them out, but they're not good, like, in general. Hold on. Let's view the almanac. Let's actually see, are they called digger zombies? Yeah, they are called digger zombies. See, my memory was correct. They are indeed called digger zombies. Okay, we got that and that. I didn't even use blowovers last time. See, you don't even need blowovers, technically. Like I keep saying. You know, they're just kind of like a, you know, just a temporary solution to a permanent problem, as NCS would call them. A TSTP. I like that term, but I'm pretty certain that they're actually technically just called instants. I've been over this subject before. Why am I repeating myself, man? And also, why am I just mashing the freaking spacebar again? I totally forgot to not keep doing that. I should have also gotten more freaking, oh, let's speed things up. I should have also gotten more rakes. Rakes are always useful. Anyways, but for the time being, we're not gonna put out the star fruits for now, but we're gonna put out, you know, the regular puff shrooms because, wow, they cost no sun, whereas the frickin' star fruits cost 125 sun. So, yeah. Until I build up enough sun to actually start putting them out, then, you know, then we'll be cooking with sun. That doesn't make any sense. I was trying to say something along the lines of cooking with gas, but, you know, Plants vs. Zombies themed. Anyways, now we've got our puff shrooms out and almost all of our sea shrooms out that we need to have out. Oh. Now I can actually put these out. The thing about them is that they fire off in, like, sort of, it's not random directions, they fire off in angle directions, and it's not good, honestly. Like, it only really works when you have a ton of them out, and that takes a while to build up. So, go on the water row, please. Go on that row, please. Yeah, eat it. Eat my puff shroom. I don't care. Yeah, see, now he's firing, but only because the zombie is at the right angle. And see, there must be another zombie that this one is able to hit that's also at the correct angle. Ah, boy. I don't know why I'm getting out of breath. So, anyways, this week has been both ups and downs. I've been sort of happy and also sort of depressed because we've had a lot of my family's pets dying. I had one of my yo-yo loaches in my aquarium die, and then my niece's betta fish died, and then the saddest of them all happened just like yesterday, which was my sister's pet wiener dog. Her pet dachshund died, and yeah, it was really an emotional moment and very, very sad. It's so sad whenever any animal dies. Like, I'm such a big animal lover. I can't help myself. I literally just tear up and start crying. I can't deal with animal deaths. It's so hard for me. And I love animals. I love animals, and I love nature. And I would never, ever want to see an animal suffer or die. And thankfully, I didn't have to, witness my sister's dog actually passing away. But the way she described it was so horrible. Because they took him into the vet to get him x-rayed and hopefully get a steroid injection so that he could try and start recovering from, the condition that he was in, which I'm not even sure what it was. It had something to do with his back and his muscles and stuff. I don't even really remember, but like apparently the doctors, the veterinarians were pretty much saying that he was in such bad condition that they had to euthanize him, and they were going to euthanize him, and then he just passed away on his own without even the need for them to euthanize him, which I think is so horribly sad. Like, euthanizing an animal is has got to be one of the worst things ever, unless of course you're PETA, in which case they seem to be obsessed with euthanizing animals. And man, you stupid freaking Jack-in-the-Box zombie, you just had to get rid of my freaking whole entire defensive lineup. And right before the freaking huge wave of zombies is about to strike. So annoying, man. Get out of here with that. And here I am constantly using up my sun to put out all these more defensive plants that you destroyed. Thanks a lot, Jack-in-the-Box zombie. I love Jack-in-the-Box to eat, but I don't like Jack-in-the-Box zombies. Those things suck. See, now that we have enough of the star fruits, they can actually fire off. Well, some of them can fire off. Oh man, come on, the final wave is coming and this guy still isn't dead. Get rid of him! I can't tell what's going on. Where is he at? Where's he at? Kill him, please. Oh, good. They killed him before. Oh no! Freaking, I didn't realize there was digger zombies on this level. You suck, digger zombie. Making me waste my sun. Speaking of making me waste my sun, go away. And here we get, a pumpkin. Dang it. It's still not the plant I need to deal with those digger zombies more effectively. But it's a start. This is actually a pretty good defensive plant. This is the pumpkin, obviously. I used to think they were called jack-o'-lanterns. I would call them jack-o'-lanterns because it's carved already. A pumpkin would be like a whole pumpkin, but this is clearly a carved pumpkin, so it should be called a jack-o'-lantern, but whatever. It protects plants that are within its shell. Yes, it's pumpkin-y shell. And of course, we're gonna pick it as soon as I get done picking my other plants. And this is kind of a good thing and kind of a bad thing. I would say it's about as defensive as, well, maybe a little bit less defensive than a walnut. Or actually, I don't know, maybe it is about as defensive as a walnut, but it goes around your plant, so you don't have to worry about, you know, filling up a whole entire row with the freaking, with your defensive plants. However, if you do this in combination with this, with the tall nuts, man, it's such a good defense. The only thing is that, like, if you do infinite mode, it won't last very long. It doesn't last very long at all, even when combined with the tall nut. But on this, you know, regular mode, then it's not an issue. So, what we're gonna do, I still haven't looked up to see what, you know, 2-player mode is like, what co-op mode is like. I can't even imagine 2 people with 2 mouses clicking on plants and planting them down. Like, I mean, obviously, I can handle myself on my own. So I wonder if the second player, you know, controls the zombies, or if it's just like, you know, more zombies come out and, you know, the 2 players just have to plant enough plants to deal with it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up video footage of it, and I'm having a hard time deciding what I want here. What do I want here? I don't want to pick the star fruits again. They're not super good. We don't have any digger zombies. Oh, you can just barely see him here. There is a new type of zombie. Or actually, no, he's not new. There's a freaking pogo zombie. You know what? Screw it. We'll pick tall nuts because I don't even want to deal with those freaking pogo zombies. I don't. And also, if you noticed in the last episode, the fog is coming out further and further, but I don't even know if I need these ones. You know what? We'll get rid of the tangle kelps. So I don't have like any instance right now. And actually, before I forget, let's buy some more rakes. That'll actually be really useful for us since I don't have any potato mines or anything else. Yeah, see, now the fog comes out like way more than halfway, which is not good. Although the regular pea shooter should be enough for this level. Alright, let's speed things up. Come on. Bring on the zombies. Brains. And there's the first zombie gone. And I have all my defensive rows, aside from the, well, almost my whole defensive row set up. I just wonder where the first one's gonna appear. Alright, just keep putting out our defensive plants. Ooh, good. It's a good thing I put that there when I did. Alright, keep putting out our sun producers. I also started Let's Playing BioShock Infinite. I finally finished recording BioShock 2, and now I started recording BioShock Infinite, and BioShock Infinite is the, like, it's the last in the BioShock trilogy, and it's also the one that makes me, like, literally feel the most, like, emotional when it comes to those games. Like, BioShock 1 and 2, like, no! Bad zombie. BioShock 1 and 2 aren't as emotional. I would say BioShock 2 is a bit more emotional than BioShock 1. BioShock 1 isn't super emotional, but, like, BioShock Infinite, it really hits me in the feels, because it has a lot to do with, like, heaven and people dying and going to heaven. And, well, I don't want to really spoil too much about it, but yeah. Not only that, but there's also a lot of things about it, like, I remember seeing, I think they actually include the footage in, like, the credits of the voice actress for one of the characters getting, like, super emotional And it's really, really touching. It's such a sad, touching, you know, scene. Like, she got so emotional about it. She literally started crying. So anyways, this is what the pumpkin does. Like I said, it creates like a it creates like a tiny little like barrier shield around your plants, but it doesn't waste a row, which is good. Uh-oh. Where is he? Where is he? No! Do not allow it. The only problem is... Oh, God, no. The water rows are getting screwed. Kill him! Oh, crap! I can't put pumpkins on the freaking water rows. No! Oh, I don't know what to do. These water rows are screwed. Oh, my God. Ah. Talk about bad. Oh man. I might actually lose this one. Oh, this is so not good. Oh, that was it. That was the final wave. I didn't even notice. I was so obsessed talking about BioShock Infinite. Oh, so I lost my water rows, unfortunately, but it was worth it in the end. I was not prepared. I did not realize how short that stage was. Anyways, this plant looks very weird. It is a magnet shroom. Removes helmets and other metal objects. Now this is both a good and bad plant. Well, it's more good than bad, but like it says, it removes metal objects. So it removes helmets from like the football zombies, making them completely weaker. Because before, football zombies, it would take so much to kill them. But with these, they suck off the helmets, and the football zombies go down super fast without their helmets. Now, it's not just that though. They also suck up the pickaxes from the digger zombies, preventing them from digging all the way under your plants. And they also suck up the... I keep saying suck up, but that's not the right word. They magnetize and, you know, pull the pogos away from the pogo zombies too. So, man, they are so good. They are so good. Oh, crap. We have freaking balloon zombies. So I gotta have either cactus or, I'll probably just have blowers. But, let's just go with, you know, our regular, you know, night plants plus aquatic plants. And, of course, I'll pick the new plant, because why not? I guess I'll pick the, pumpkins again, because I didn't really get to show them off that much, like, seriously. And we're gonna pick blowers, and now I just need a actual fighting plant, besides, you know, the mushrooms. So I guess I'll just pick that. That's still not super great, but oh well, here we go. Alright, speed it up. I thought I put it to max speed. Alright, here we go. Come on, begin the level. We're on level 4-9. This, in my opinion, and I think in a lot of other Plants vs. Zombies fans' opinion, this is like the hardest level. This is hands down like the hardest, like, regular level. Like, first of all, the fog goes out so far. It goes out so damn far. Whoa, that sounded weird in my headphones. So the fog goes out so damn far that you can't even hardly see anything. And then on top of that, man, this level is truly, like, the most, like, ridiculous in terms of getting bombarded by zombies. Like, you just get absolutely blasted by zombies on this level. Oh boy. Okay, well, until we hear the freaking balloon zombies come out, we don't need to worry. At least there's none of these fog levels that have like 3 flags. 3 checkpoint flags. Which is a good thing. Alright, come on. Build up enough sun. Build up enough sun. On the other hand, I should also keep putting out my sea shrooms. That's something I did not keep up on. See, like, if I kept up on putting out my sea shrooms in that last level, I wouldn't have lost my water rows. I'm fine with losing my lawnmowers and pool vacuums, but like, you just can't lose them early on. That's the thing. And since I didn't choose any real defensive plants, alright, well, I should actually probably put down these, come on, give me more sun. I should probably put down the magnet shrooms to make up for it. And then cover the first row with pumpkins. When I get the chance, of course. But basically, the magnet shrooms have like a pretty wide range, but I don't think they can actually get, like, they don't cover like the whole entire field. They do still have like a limited range of what they can magnetize. So, oh man, already the first huge wave is coming up. I don't have very much stuffed pumpkins. Hold on, I gotta be ready. Is there a balloon zombie coming out? No. Okay. Let's not worry too much yet. Which row has the freaking bucket head on it? I don't know. Oh man, well, I'm about to find out. Oh good, it's the row that I have the freaking magnet shroom. Yeah, go down, bitch. Haha, bucket heads are no longer a threat. Neither are football zombies, and neither are freaking diggers or pogo zombies. I'm surprised they didn't put any digger zombies on this level. Oh, come on. Quit making me waste sun on you stupid freaking balloon zombies. I'm trying to save up to get my complete pumpkin guard out for the first row. Uh-oh, the bucket zombie on the water row. Normally that'd be an issue because they get through the freaking sea shrooms. But not anymore because the magnet shrooms will get them. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Just keep getting rid of the fog. I can't stand the fog, man. I can't stand not being able to see what's coming at me. I mean, obviously I could tell from the audio cues. You know, you can hear when it's a cone head. You can hear when it's a bucket head. But I still like being able to see. Now, ideally, I want to put pumpkins on everything, but I can't really put pumpkins on every single thing. I don't have enough time, and also, well, that would cost a ton of sun. PU, my dog is like laying right next to me, and she smells. I have to give her a bath soon. I gotta do so much on my day off. Because I gotta go shopping, I gotta clean my bathroom, I gotta I gotta do a water change for my aquarium. Man, I'm just like really like clearing my throat a lot in this episode. So yeah, I have to do a lot of stuff on my day off, and also record with my niece. Obviously, that's always the thing. Alright, we gotta save up some for this next huge wave. Wow. I could waste sun a little bit. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the huge wave. Oh god, no! Oh no! Pogo zombie! Haha, dead. Yeah, normally they'd be a nuisance and jump over all my plants, but not this time, suckers. The only issue is these water rows. Or should I say they would be an issue if it wasn't for the magnet shrooms. Oh yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. And we get another note from the zombies. This time, what's it gonna be this time? It's so weird. I said that 4-9 was the hardest, but I didn't lose any of my lawnmowers or pool vacuums, but yet on the 4-8 I did. Hello, this is your mother. Please come over to my house for a meatloaf. Have your front door open and your lawn unguarded. Sincerely, Mom. Not the zombies. Well, I mean, if I'm being invited over to my mom's house and I left the front door open, what would there be for you to eat? Zombies? I mean, not the zombies. Like, seriously, like, you're inviting me over to my mom's house. I don't really think you thought it through. It just said, I'm coming over to bring you meatloaf or something like that. I don't know. Oh, God, I don't know how the recording's gonna do on this level. Why did it get so dark all of a sudden? This can't be good. Oh, well. Hope you survived the night. Oh, my gosh. Thanks, Crazy Dave. Oh, well. Hope you survive. This is gonna be torture, both on my eyes and on this fucking capture. This is everybody's least favorite level. 4-10. The freaking lightning. Wait, I sped things up. The freaking lightning stage. I, along with many others, despise this stage. Because, obviously, the gimmick is the lightning flashes and then you can see. But that's the only time you can see. So, it is made pretty terrible. And there's no point to the blowers. Blowers are, well, I mean, I wouldn't say they're useless, but come on, Flash. They're not useless, but they're semi-useless in this stage. They're only really good for dealing with the balloon zombies. Which, by the way, I need to have a cactus down every single row for... And if you have a cactus down every single row, then, well, that also kind of defeats the purpose of the blowers. Also, if you know where stuff can go, you don't have to actually wait for the lightning flash. You can just put it down. It's just that without visibility, you can't exactly see too well. Like right now. Dude, and the lightning flash doesn't flash for very long. Can you flash for a little bit longer, please? I would love to have more vision. Also, the lily pads are also kind of useless. It's just like eating up my inventory space. Or should I say, not my inventory space, but the bar up here. Okay, get rid of the bucket heads bucket, please. I might as well get rid of some of these blowers. I don't need them right now. See, now this is the point where freaking, where the star fruits really shine. Haha, see, no need for blowers. Come on. Yep, blowers are not 100% necessary because I have so many cactuses that it doesn't even matter. Yeah, that's the one good thing about this level is they give you so many plants that you can just keep putting them out and yeah. See, like I said, star fruits not horrible if you have a ton of them, which this level definitely gives you a ton of them. Uh-oh, he's coming down that row. Put it out. Get rid of the cactus and get it on that row. I didn't even realize my cactus had died. Ah, gosh, my cactuses are dying without me even realizing it because of these stupid digger zombies. And the magnets can't keep up because once they, you know, magnetize something, it takes a while for them to magnetize another thing. And like I said, their range isn't like 100% the best. Yeah, you keep munching on that, bud. Keep munching on that. And now the final huge wave. Thank God this level's almost over. Alright, let's get rid of them straight away. And also the thing is that when the digger zombies have their pickaxe magnetized, they'll just pop up wherever they were at. So if you have an undefended plant, they could end up getting eaten. Oh, thank God it's over. Oh, that was so hard on my eyes. I don't even know if that picked up what I was saying. If my mic picked up what I was saying there. That was so hard on my eyes. Oh, anyways, now we have a cabbage pole. Hurls cabbages at the enemy. Now, the thing about the cabbage pole is they only cost 100 sun. And they do the same amount of damage, or I think roughly the same amount of damage as a pea shooter. So why would you pick this over the pea shooter? Well, you're about to find out. Whoa, they even found a way onto your roof. And we will do this, and we will do the roof levels in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And, hopefully my recording did not crash from all that flashing. See you guys next time. Bye!